Never allow your fear to stop you pursuing a goal or a dream of yours. Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Zyah. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys through a full day vlog. Right now I'm just going to get ready for the day. I want to get a nice little workout in this morning, so that's what we're going to do. Also, don't mind the pimple right here. I think tonight I'm going to be meeting up with my friends to go to a new restaurant that we found, and I'm actually really excited, so hopefully we do that. Oh. Also, I just wanted to say sorry that I didn't post last week. I was on a little social media break. I made a vlog that I was going to post last week. Absolutely hated it. It felt I just wasn't in the mood to make a video, and you can kind of tell. So I was like, I'm not even going to post that. It's a lost cause. We're starting over. I had a nice week off of social media. It feels very good. I feel refreshed. So ready to get back into this content, okay? Oh my god, someone's calling me. Since I do plan on working out later, I'm not going to do my full skincare just because I feel like that's kind of a waste of product. And sometimes when I do work out, like I don't even wash my face in the morning, which may sound gross, but to me it's just like, well, if I wash my face now, it's gonna get all dirty and sweaty. So might as well save some product and just wait till after I work out. Obviously, since I'm kind of breaking out a little bit, I've been like really focused on doing my skincare and just washing my face in the morning. But we're just gonna do on some moisturizer and some sunscreen and then call it a day. I got some products sent to me by Naturum. Yesterday I made a TikTok video where I used this product. I do really like that product. It was very sunscreeny, if you know what I mean. But I think I'm gonna try out this sunscreen today. This is the Naturum UV Reflect Antioxidant SPF 50. It seems like it would be lightweight, you know? I like a very lightweight sunscreen. I feel like I would not consider this lightweight. I feel like it was very heavy on my skin in a way, but it wasn't like, I don't wanna say it was greasy, but it was definitely like a heavyweight foundation. If you guys know, like I really like the CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Foundation. It's very light on my skin. It doesn't feel like I have sunscreen on my face, which I don't necessarily like. This doesn't even smell like sunscreen, which sometimes I like the smell of sunscreen and sometimes I don't. This actually feels very nice. I like this. I like this. This is cute. Since I was in a bit of a content slump, or just, I don't want to say it was really a slump. I just think it was a much needed social media break. Obviously, since I do content part-time, it's kind of like a part of content creation is to consume. You know, like you want to look at new trending audios, trending videos, trending topics. Which I wouldn't say that I really participate in trends, but it definitely helps me like get new ideas and like new content things that I want to do. Because of that, I think I've taken that a little bit too seriously, and I've just been consuming way too much on the internet, and it definitely has been affecting me mentally. Yeah, I needed a break from scrolling, and it was funny because usually like when people take social media breaks, it's like kind of hard to stop that habit of scrolling on your phone. As soon as I told myself I need a break, I didn't even open TikTok or Instagram willingly for 3 days. Like it wasn't even a struggle for me. And I think that's how I knew that I needed a break, because when I told myself I was going on this break, I didn't even have the urge to check social media. it just was out of my mind. I did something else. I read a book. I watched some YouTube, which YouTube is social media. But in my defense, I don't mindlessly scroll on social media, and a lot of the creators that I follow on social media, it's very educational, or, you know, I love watching like self-help content creators on YouTube. So if anything, like YouTube doesn't really affect my mental health at all. I mean, if I'm like watching YouTube all the time and I'm like, all right, we got to get up and do something, like for sure, like, you know, that's when it kind of stops being helpful. Yeah, anyways, since I was on the social media break, I got this book. It's by Elizabeth Gilbert. It's called Big Magic, and it's geared towards people who want to live a quote-unquote creative lifestyle. I cannot put this book down. I literally cannot put this book down. I'm almost halfway through it. The other day, I literally started reading it, and I took out like 90 pages. And then I checked the timer and I was like, damn, I've been reading for a minute. It's kind of allowing my creative juices to start flowing. And if you are interested in like just having a creative lifestyle, or you desire a creative career, and that doesn't really necessarily have to be like content creation. Like the author of this is obviously a writer. That's creative living. Just doing something that's not usually the typical norm, you know? She made a point in one of the chapters that I really, really liked. And it's, I think, a natural thing for everybody who maybe want to pursue something creative or just not in the typical norm. And it's basically like, everyone has fear, but there's good and bad fear. Never allow your fear to stop you pursuing a goal or a dream of yours. And she made a point to say that whenever she starts a new endeavor in life, she will, I don't know if she like does it actually or just like in her brain, but she will talk to her fear. And she says, hey, you're allowed to come on this road trip with me. Me and my goal, we will be in the front seat. You remain in the back seat. You don't have a say in when we stop. You don't have a say in the music. You don't have a say in the directions. We're not allowed to take any detours that you recommend. And you're definitely not allowed to drive. And she basically said, I know you're always going to be there. I know you're always going to come on these road trips with me. I acknowledge you, but that is your place. And I was like, I really like that. I really like that. And it was just to put it into perspective, where it's like everyone has fear. You just have to work with it. You are always going to have fear, right? That's just in our nature, to fear the unknown, because the unknown is deemed to be unsafe. Never let that stop you from pursuing something, because then you will never do anything that you truly want to do, because you've always let fear be in the driver's seat. And she also mentioned that it's okay to do things when you are fearful of the outcome. It's okay to do things scared, right? And that's kind of the point where everyone needs to get to. Yes, you might be scared to become a writer, but you do it anyways. That's something you really want to do. Never let something that scares you, that's a dream of yours, stop you from doing it. And that's such an important thing to learn. And I think definitely, like with me, I've always wanted to do YouTube. Point blank, period. I've been watching YouTube since I was like 8 years old. My favorite content creators was like Lissetti, Alicia Marie, like all of those. I was obsessed with YouTube. And I remember as a kid, I was like, oh my gosh, like I would love to make videos. And there was a time where I would make, if I had my iPad, I'd show you, because I'm sure they're funny. I would make YouTube videos on my iPad, where I'd be like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Like, you know, like I was just like a 10-year-old kid making YouTube videos. My parents sent me a video of me when I was like 8 or 6 or something, taking my family webcam that was attached to the computer and showing, I was like pretending to vlog on the webcam. Literally in my free time, I would save up money and buy camera books. I have a camera book. I don't know if I got rid of it, but I was very interested in like camera equipment and how to make a video look good and all this stuff. And I never started a YouTube channel, obviously. Me being in middle school and high school, I was like, no, I can't start this. Like, people are gonna find it and it's gonna be really uncomfortable and I'm gonna get embarrassed and someone's gonna make fun of me. And I never started my YouTube channel until me leaving high school and starting college. When I started my YouTube channel, or when I started making, not even necessarily YouTube channel, I'm just saying like social media in general, but when I started making content, I believe it was my freshman year of college, I was at a very low place mentally, very low place. I feel like it cannot get worse than this at this very moment. And creating content was very helpful for me. It made me have a new spark of joy and passion in life that I was lacking very bad. In creating content, I finally realized that who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about what I'm doing? Me actually coming to terms with that was one of the best things that has ever happened to me, where it's just like, you know, I think about it sometimes and I'm like, yo, I wonder if people watch my videos. They probably do. Or they see me on TikTok or they see me on Instagram. But who cares? Yes, y'all see me trying. Y'all see me trying to do something. And that's fine with me. You should not be shaming people for actually wanting to try something out and try something new. That's not who I am. Because I know I wouldn't do that. Like, you want to start a YouTube channel? Take off. Love that for you. Once you get over the fear of being seen, the fear of failing in front of other people, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of not being original enough, it will be such a freeing experience. In whatever endeavors you want to do. Not necessarily I'm just talking about creating content, in literally anything. Yeah, that's my little tidbit for you. Never let fear sit in the driver's seat, okay? It'll always be with you, but let them know your place is in the back of the car. No, you can't touch the radio. No, you can't touch the AC. And no, we're not taking any detours. Now let's go. We've all been given dreams and aspirations for a reason. Those were all planted in our souls for a reason. The universe or God, whoever you believe in, would not give you those desires for no reason. They are in you for a reason. And I think it's up to us to ignore them or to let them come to light and to let them live. And I think that's just so important. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Absolutely amazing. I recommend you getting this. I'm gonna put this in the description. Obviously this isn't sponsored or anything, but if you're curious about reading this book, oh my gosh, like, I can't recommend this enough, and I'm literally only halfway through it, and I know I'm gonna love this. So I'll put this in the description if you guys want to check it out. I got this on Amazon. So just look up Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert on Amazon and it's there. I got off on a tangent. I'm tired now. I feel like I just gave myself a motivational speech. I don't know what to do with this right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pumped up. I think I'm gonna go to the gym now. After I come back, do a little tanning session outside. Read my book. You know what I mean? Let's get ready for the gym. Okay, y'all, it's 10:10 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and head out to the gym. Before I go to the gym though, I'm gonna get like a little pre-workout snack, like something small, because I don't like to eat too much before I work out. And then I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. And I'm also going to start my laundry, just so when I come back, I can switch out the loads and everything, because I need to wash my sheets and then start my laundry. You guys have probably seen this fit on me so many times. This is my favorite fit. But I got this compression shirt from Old Navy. I love this. And then the shorts that I'm wearing, I believe, I can't remember if maybe I got them from like AliExpress or maybe Shein like a really long time ago, but these are really cute. And then I'm just gonna be wearing my New Balance shoes. And then the bra that I'm wearing underneath it, I got this at TJ Maxx. I made a vlog about it on my TikTok like a while ago, but I got this bra from TJ Maxx. It's super cute and super comfy. Don't know if it's really like a workout bra, but I got small bitties, so we don't really need much, you know, security here. But anyways, this is the fit. I am ready to go to the gym. I'm gonna grab my Apple Watch, get my water in my bag, and then we are ready to go. Alrighty, y'all, I am back from the gym. It is a gorgeous day outside. Even though it's hot, it's such a nice day out. Since it's so nice outside, I think I'm gonna tan, read my book, listen to some music. I think that's the vibe for right now. I'm gonna get my little Tropical Society swimsuit. I love tanning in these swimsuits just because obviously they're not like a thick band, and I just love tanning in these. If you guys already didn't know, I am a Tropical Society ambassador. Love, love, love their swimsuits. They're so adorable. Anytime I wear this out or post about it, people always ask me where I get these swimsuits from. So if you're curious, I do get these from Tropical Society. I'll have my link to these swimsuits in the description box, and then my code as well. I believe it's 15% off if you want to try these out. Highly recommend. But I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. I'm going to reapply my face sunscreen and then apply some body sunscreen as well. Already, I just got out of the shower, feeling nice and fresh. I also went ahead and washed my hair because I went in the pool yesterday and I didn't wash my hair. So there's chlorine in there, so it needed to be washed. Also, spoke too soon. Plans tonight have been canceled, so we're not going to dinner. Then we're gonna do that next week. Something came up, so we're all just gonna go next week. But I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, what to do today? Because I thought I had plans tonight, but those are no longer available. So I can't leave my house without spending money. Like, there's nothing, if you live in Austin, I feel like there's no places you can really go where you're not gonna like spend money. I mean, that's just kind of life, I guess. I'd love to go out and do something, but at the same time, I'm trying to save me some money, okay? I'm trying not to, you know, irrationally spend all the time. I think what I'm gonna do, after I do my skincare, I'm obviously gonna do my hair. Honestly, y'all, I might just play The Sims. I might just play The Sims or read my book. I had a very nice time outside. It wasn't even like hot. Like, the sun was definitely hitting me, but there was a nice like cool breeze where it wasn't like overbearingly hot. So very nice time outside. I didn't want to go in the pool, but I was just like, you know what? I'll just take a shower instead. Like, I don't really feel like getting in the pool. It's funny because sometimes when I like make vlogs, I'm like, girl, you basically do the same thing every day, and like your vlogs are a little boring. Because I think that, because you know, if you guys watch me, like, I really don't leave my house much, but like that's just kind of realistic to me in a way. I feel like I sometimes think, like, because I watch a lot of YouTubers who like every day they're up and at it, like they're up and doing something, like they're going shopping, they're going traveling, they're just doing something, and sometimes it's not realistic to a lot of people's lifestyles, and that's not realistic to me as well, because I don't really have I don't have the funds to just be going out every day and like spending it on like shopping or a $7 coffee, you know what I mean? Like, no hate to people who do that, because that's just a lifestyle that you're fortunate enough to live. But like, y'all know me, like, I'm a college student, I'm graduating next year, I'm saving money, I'm trying to move out. So at the end of the day, this is very realistic content. And I think sometimes it's really refreshing to see creators who also just show their very realistic life. Like, you know, not every day is, you know, I'm up and doing something, or I'm being very productive, or like I'm out and traveling or going to a bunch of different places and visiting. Like, it's just, sometimes it's not realistic, especially in this economy, girl. Oh my God. Like, it's just, yeah. Hopefully you guys appreciate that like realistic aspect to my vlogs. Hopefully they're not boring, because sometimes I really do just do the same thing over and over every day. But yeah, that's just the life of a college student who's living at home, who's an online college student at that, and is trying to save some money, you know? Also, in the video that I was going to post, but I ended up hating it, I got my nails done, if you haven't noticed. And I also did like a hot oil treatment on my hair. First of all, I just want to say, that I've been very consistent with taking care of my hair. She deserves it. I gave her a little trim. I want to say 3 weeks ago, I just cut off dead ends. Obviously, I didn't give myself like a big chop. It wasn't like anything professional. Like I gave it to myself, but chopped my hair off. But I gave myself a little trim, and I've been doing hot oil treatments pretty much every week. I just want to say, personally, my hair has never been so easily manageable in the shower in its life, okay? I don't know if it was from the trim or the hot oil treatment. It could be from both of those. But when I'm in the shower now, I can brush my hair with no product in it. Now, I'm not saying I'm detangling my hair on like dry hair. I'll just put my head under the water, and then very softly, I'm just kind of finger detangling my curls and getting out the tangles. And then once I do that for like 5 minutes, I can brush through it, and I'm losing a lot less breakage. Like usually when I brush my hair, guys, not gonna lie, I have big clumps of hair loss. And I'm like, there came a point where I was like, am I balding? Because this doesn't seem normal at all. But now when I finger detangle my hair, I get like little itty bitty strands. And especially when I brush my hair out as well, I have changed like my breakage like amount in my shower, either from the trims or the hot oil treatments. I'm gonna say that they're both. My hair has just been so good, and I think she's like, finally, like, you're taking care of me, thank God. So this is your sign. If you haven't done a hot oil treatment in a while, or you haven't gotten a trim in a little bit, I highly recommend getting a trim, or just doing it yourself. It doesn't have to be anything serious. Like what I did when my hair was dry is I just pulled it down, saw kind of what I didn't like on the bottom, and just snipped it. Obviously, I'm sure my hair is uneven in some places, but it is what it is. I've also changed up my curly hair products as well. I've been using different products. This Moisture Miracle Hydrate and Strengthen Leave-In Cream, this stuff is amazing. I love this. I got this from Walgreens. I think I showed this in a video a while ago. First of all, it smells great. Ooh, smells really good. I feel like this is really good for my curly hair type and like my porosity. Like my hair really soaks this up. I love this. And then I've also been using the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Curl Refresher Spray. I usually use this if I'm like doing like a ponytail with my, you know, puff out, and then I'll just spray my, you know, my curly bits, my curly ends, to make them more curly, or I don't know what. I did recently buy the Extreme Gel. Now, I never put gel in my hair ever. I usually just put leave-in, maybe like a mousse, but I usually never put gel in my hair. Last time I put gel in my hair, I did not like the outcome of it, but I just can't tell if maybe I put too much or too little, or I didn't section my hair enough and really get the gel in there. So I'm willing to give this another shot, but I'll definitely make a video, probably like another self-care routine or like a reset vlog of me doing a hot oil treatment, so you guys know what oils I use and how I do it. Definitely be putting that in my next reset vlog. Okay, y'all, hair is done. My camera died, so I couldn't film the rest of that, but I just finished my hair. I think it's looking cute. It's obviously very wet. This is going to take a while for it to dry. A few vlogs ago, I made a segment with my mom where we cooked dinner together, and I got a lot of good, positive feedback from that. Y'all said that you guys really like that content with like me cooking with my mom, and I've also gotten the same response on TikTok. So today we're gonna do another cooking with mama segment. Obviously I have no plans for today, so this is perfect. We're trying out a new recipe. I think we're gonna be making gyros, and my mom's coming home from work and she needs to go pick up a few things from the store before we start making the food. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna go head to the grocery store, and then we're gonna get to cooking. Okay, everyone, food is made. Mama, tell us what we made today.
So we made our version of a gyro with some just seasoned, Greek seasoned rice. So we kind of winged it, looked at some pictures and said, let's do it. So here we go.
And what'd you put on it again?
So there is lamb and beef meat, and then stir-fried some veggies. Just your red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper. There's the tzatziki sauce, and then feta. Well, these pita breads are falling apart.
Yeah. I don't know what side to eat it from. Okay.
Well,
I'll do this side.
All right, ready? That's really good.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you. I like how the veggies are still crunchy. They're nice and seasoned.
I like the tzatziki sauce.
It's like a cucumber-ish. Let's try the rice now.
I got a really big bite. Hold on.
You went ham on that, huh?
I got a big bite. I give it like an 8.5.
Like an 8.5, yeah. I like it. I think it's really good.
And I think, how long are we cooking?
Maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Not too shabby.
Doesn't take too long.
I do have to say though, I don't like these pitas.
Yeah, they're kind of falling apart.
They're falling apart and they're dry, so I think that, I don't know.
A really good meal. My mom cooked majority of that, so I was just being her videographer for that. But very yummy.
You're a great sous chef.
Thank you.
We'll definitely add this to the menu moving forward.
Very good.
So I think that, I know we said originally we didn't like the pitas, but the pitas taste good, but they're just kind of falling apart.
We just don't know if we're supposed to open it and were we supposed to put everything in here or what's up?
Where would you think?
So I think we were supposed to open it and put it in there, or maybe not. Ultimately, it goes into one place.
Very true.
Your stomach. I'm in.
Alright, y'all, that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me for the day. Also, dinner, really good. Y'all, if y'all saw my last vlog where I cooked with my mom, that soup wasn't it. Okay, my mom's been trying out new recipes, so I like filming them for you guys. But that year recipe was, that was really good. It's almost 7 o'clock right now. I think for the rest of the day, I'm going to start editing this vlog for you guys because I didn't upload last week. So I want to get this out as soon as possible. I'm going to watch some YouTube, just hang out. But I will see you guys next week for my next vlog. Love you guys. Bye.